Hafaday na Jose Maria Hernandez, and I am co-executive director of Micronesia Climate Change Alliance with my Chetlu Muñeca de Oro. It's been very powerful. I came on board MCCA literally on their board at first, and so I've been to all of the Making Waves, and so I think just being an active board member, they were like, come and join us on staff. So I came into that role of co-ED, and it's just been really powerful, I think, seeing the evolution of these Making Waves conferences. We are very intentional. It's always been a powerful conference, but this year I think the first time being in the NMI, there are about 60 people across 20 different organizations, and just seeing people, these are all leaders, representatives of groups across the Mariana Islands, and so you feel this Dunkaluna Kana in this space. And so, yeah, I really am loving it so far. Today's panel, we just finished up a panel on conflict mediation, which is something that is very much needed in our communities. And so when we're putting together, our team was putting together an idea of the programming for this year's, we're like, what is a need? What is a need for our community? And so we came together, we said, solidarity is key to getting any work done to put a stop to these harmful systems that are really harming our lands and waters. We need solidarity. And what better way to do that than to build stronger ties?
Hafide Tiro Guahusi Muñeca de Oro. I am one of the directors of Micronesia Climate Change Alliance. Really appreciated how Mona really eased us into it and really connected conflict and the ways that the ocean moves and the currents that carry us. And when conflict arises, as it will, it's as natural as the ocean tides itself, there's waves in which we can carry love and compassion and wisdom from our elders, and even wisdom from children that came up in the session, really just wanting to recognize that our people have been through a lot historically, from colonization and war, and maybe we haven't always had the tools to navigate conflict in a healthy way. We have all have family stories of conflict that have severed relationships between siblings, between clans, and that shows up in our personal relationships, and it shows up in the community work that we're doing when we're trying to uplift and protect our islands. And so it's important for us here to sort of lean into conflict and find better ways and tools of handling it, so that we don't pass on those poor behaviors and poor habits onto the next generation, and that we can be stronger and better as we fight for the health of our environment, as we fight for a future that is worthy of our children in our islands, because we do have a lot of challenges ahead of us, and we can't really meet those challenges if there is a lot of dis-ease and disunity in our community. And so finding better ways to handle conflict is so critical into building a movement that really meets the challenges of our time.